What are you guys doing?
Kenneth is just kind of looking around, and looking for anybody else that may try to step out and go, grr.
Can someone get Magrish out of the fire in case he has the book?
That seems really unlikely because he's really kind of really burning.
Alright, never mind.
Well, Aresta wants to loot his brother now.
Okay.
We should probably search for the book, see if it's here, and if not, get the hell out.
He's carrying some light leather armor, a heavy hammer, which is a two-handed maul. They're well made, but nothing really like spectacular. Maybe like 20 silver worth of stuff on him. One of those signet rings.
Yoink.
And a key.
A key.
I want to take everything.
Alright.
Not the armor.
Okay.
We look over and Arest is like divesting his brother of his pants.
Yeah, he's looting everything.
Oh, you don't need these anymore.
Because, I don't know.
He's
what
probably
are you
gonna.
what are you guys doing?
He's probably gonna start cutting him up and curing his meat next.
Well, my perception test was to look around.
Yeah, we're gonna find a book.
I can't even use his hammer.
No, you can't.
I am no
Well,
worse
you
dwarf.
can. You just have a really big penalty.
I will also take a book lookie.
A book lookie. I love it.
There's sort of like a small, like, nook used for an office off to one side. There's a desk, chair, lamp, and a chest.
Oh. Clever bastard. Put it in the chest, I bet.
Does the chest
I will
require
examine
a
the
key?
chest.
The chest does require a key.
Well, can I lockpick it?
You can try.
No. I always, whenever I played the Rogue in Dragon Age, I would always lockpick instead of using the key, even if I found it. Just because.
You get the experience.
Yeah. So, I'm kidding.
Maybe let Aresta know about the chest.
We should shout over to him.
We shout over to him.
Oh, okay.
Aresta!
Aresta seems occupied, but he may be talking to himself.
There's a locked box over here, buddy. It's probably full of wonders and treasures.
Aresta finishes mumbling something, and then, yeah, he's gonna come over. What did you find?
They don't know.
A chest. It's locked.
Ooh, a chest. Well,
It's got
open
a
it.
keyhole on the front.
Open it, guys.
Someone found a key.
Oh, I don't know who would have found a key. Maybe let's try this key.
Seems
Okay,
like a
you
great
try the
idea.
key. The key works.
Oh, man.
Alright, we open it, and it floats above our head.
The chest opens with a click. You're able to lift the
oh.
lid. At
You
which point-
obtained
at
hookshot.
which point you notice that the that there was a container with some kind of green mist in it that might have opened if you hadn't used the key.
That would have been bad.
That would have been bad.
That would have been hilarious.
It's mostly full of papers and books. Large leather-bound books.
Any
Old,
books
large leather-bound books.
Books of magic or history of magic or anything?
No, nothing really magic-y, unless you're really interested in lyrium and enchanting. Things you can't do.
Well,
Canis, like, reading is for suckers.
I mean, these are probably the books that Ducat guy wanted. Golden Cat? No, that's not his name.
Dulac.
Lula, yeah.
I
Go
get
do
that
that.
reference.
I'm really glad we've got Steve here to remember what characters are called. The one person who actually gives a shit about the NPCs that I make.
No, I was
Hey,
just laughing.
Hey, last
care.
time it was me.
I've been waiting to make that
joke.
joke for weeks now.
Yeah,
He's
I
been
got
saving
those
it up in his
references,
heart.
so I
Thank you,
laughed.
Farrell. Thank you.
So yeah, you guys find the books. Well, the book that he wants, and there's a bunch of books about enchantment and stuff like that.
I want
Aside
to
from that.
keep these books and not give them to him
Okay, where are you putting them?
in my beard.
No.
Well, I mean, we've got a chest. We can just take that with us.
No,
Chest,
you
right?
can't actually. You can't move it.
Oh.
Well, I mean that's what I like. Are there that many books that we can't carry them all?
They're big volumes. These aren't small books. These are near them. Like if you were carrying them, they're like as big as you can grip one book in one hand, and it'd probably take two hands to hold them. They're like big, weighty tomes.
It's a big chest.
It is a big chest.
Well, what do we want to do, guys? Do we actually want to give these books to that guy?
This is your rodeo.
Well,
Oresta.
yeah, it's your birthright, so you decide.
Well, I guess it kind of depends. I wonder if he can get me back into town. Honestly, I kind of doubt it.
Do you want to return to the town?
You seem far
Well-
happier back up in the surface world.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have to kill me brother up there. That was much better.
Cadence kind of looks away awkwardly.
Yeah,
what a
I see your
shame.
shifty look there, Elf.
Roland laughs, then immediately doubles over in pain.
Oresta steps on Roland's burning body as he considers what to do.
God damn it.
I mean, I guess we could maybe see. Did you guys see my sister?
Yes.
Maybe?
Is she
Now it's
alive?
Niram's turn to look around awkwardly.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
really,
so.
is she?
She's
is
a little
she still
tied up at the moment.
Oh, breathing?
Niram?
Yeah. I merely knocked her out. She probably won't be quite as nice to look upon it now.
Well, without her mustache, she's really nothing special. But I don't know. Well, I don't know. She might still have it. I never saw her, of course. You think she's awake? Maybe we should talk to her real quick.
Maybe we should go.
Well, she's probably awake by now if you'd like to speak with her. Is the book that we need in there?
Yes.
Great, we should take that.
So what is the book? Is it the Crowd Crusher smithing manual?
It's basically the Croc Crusher family's biggest secrets when it comes to like smithing, using Illyrium, like unusual techniques that the other houses don't have, that have up until now given Croc Crusher an advantage over the other smithing houses. Particularly Delac.
Theoretically, you could keep the book for yourself, and it would still probably ruin your sister, and the whole house, and you'd have a nifty book.
Hey, that
Sure
neat
would.
smithing book.
Yeah, I guess it really depends on. I'm also looking at the time. It's a bit of a tough one, guys. I mean,
It's almost like you have two choices with vast-reaching consequences.
well,
You must
not
decide between.
really. It's, I mean, either way, my family's boned, but do
Well, I guess the options that you can look at are: do you want to
Hagram pipes
relearn
up.
how to be a smith? It seems to be something you enjoyed in your past life. If you do, maybe you should keep the book for yourself.
That's a good point. I could make a much finer nipple ring.
Ingram
and
pipes
if
up
you
from the back. The Grey Wardens could certainly use forging techniques.
That's true.
Look at this man toe the company line. Oh god.
Perhaps we should give Ku a week to think about it.
Well, we could probably go a little longer and wrap this up. Yeah, I don't know.
you don't need to decide right away. Why don't we go and
Well.
speak to your sister first?
Yeah, I'd like to know if she was really in on all of this.
Let's go find out.
Somebody's gonna need to drag me.
Yeah, Roland is not
Just throw him on your
particularly
own
mobile at the
spec.
moment.
Should we
Kinda
take a breather?
I don't think a breather's gonna help here.
It'll help.
Well, in a mechanical sense, it will help. But I'm going to milk this for all that it's worth.
Roland's gonna come away from this with some dramatic scarring, I'm afraid.
Oh my god, he's going to be so angry about that.
And his hair is like half of it's burned almost right
Does
off.
he lose his left
Seriously?
hand?
No, he doesn't
his
lose his
sword
left
hand?
hand.
Well, actually, it's a sword hand, so it'd be his
No.
right hand.
Does he gain a jetpack?
No.
Is it,
No jet.
does Arrested now have to craft a golden replica to replace his hand?
God, I hope not.
Oh my god. It's a Jamie Lannister thing, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that was where he was going with that. No,
And then
Roland,
he's gonna give Canis
it's
a
not like
fist.
it's not like really bad burns because you weren't in there for super long, but
Is
you
it
are a
going
bit
to
burned.
is it going to make it harder for him to get woman?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
You
Not
fucker.
necessarily.
Well, maybe they might like the dangerous look.
You
No,
remember
I'm
It's
not- I'm
very-
not-
It's more dramatic than disfiguring.
Okay,
remember
so,
those
so
eyebrows
so
you
it's
used to
not as
have?
bad as the Hound.
No, it's
Okay.
more dramatic than disfiguring.
But that milky eye is gonna be really awkward to listen to.
But your hair, you're gonna have to grow your hair back.
Ah,
'Cause your hair
Jesus,
on
I
one
can't
side's like
believe-
singed right down.
So you gotta find a new image for next week where
God
he's
damn it.
bald.
Roland's just gonna wear a helm now.
It's on a wig. He goes into his pack and
Let's
pulls
get a
out a
toupee.
wig.
Where
do
you
you get
gotta
that
get us
from?
to cut off his back hair and make a
I
wig.
hate you so much, Jared.
Oh. Why? Why?
Healing should take away the burning.
It heals the wound. He did not magically heal all of your hit points in one shot.
Doesn't heal your hair either.
It does. No, I can't heal your hair. No,
Hair is not a living organism.
it's in fact dead cells growing out of your scalp.
Whatever.
Right,
For
so
now-
you guys-
for now-
okay, so,
for now I
okay,
need-
Inspector.
So Roland just needs a little bit of help to get up, unless he's being a real baby, which he probably
No.
is. 'Cause it's Roland.
For now, I need Niram to fire him and carry me everywhere until I say otherwise.
Okay, so Niram has to carry Roland, which is going to be extremely uncomfortable for Roland as he bumps into everything on the way up in the dark. So you guys head upstairs. Fortunately, you are far down enough that no sounds of violence penetrated the upper levels of the like the main floor. So the guards are actually completely unaware that anything happened until they turn around and see you guys looking, beat to hell.
Oh,
Well,
we
some
had
of you.
we had some real problems with the ducts down there. It's a good thing we were
That
here.
guy's all burned. What happened?
The ducts, they were backed up. It was awful.
Backdraft.
Roll it. You have to roll it.
Fine, I'll roll it. My
Gonna roll for
communication rolls
backdraft.
have sucked today.
Roland's going to moan loudly.
By the ancestors! You need to get that man to a healer.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Lawsuit! I'll sue your entire house!
What's
You're
a
liable.
sue?
I don't know.
It's his,
No, we
it's
don't.
his, it's his sister. He's just calling out for his sister, Susan.
Oh, that's
Roland.
heartfelt. Oh.
Yeah, it's
Don't
very
do it
sad.
that
Very
way
sad.
here. You'd have to fight them for money, and you're in no condition for it.
Well, you guys had better hurry and get out of here.
Wait, doesn't the Croc Crushers have a healer on staff?
No, not here.
It's like,
Oh,
yeah,
where
his name is
really?
Magresh the Axe. He's the best healer in the house.
Yeah, we're gonna be right out of here. He says, turning the corner and then immediately going through the doorway towards Arresta's sister instead.
Yeah, we just gotta collect our back pay.
All right. So you guys, okay.
You
so
fuckers!
in the master bedroom, you find Arresta's sister, tied up to the bed, tied up, left on the bed, and looking very angry.
Hello, sister.
You.
Where's your mustache?
I never had a mustache, you oaf.
Well, I mean, you look quite fetching with one. I mean, you've got a broken nose, and you look like you're missing 4 teeth.
I think you're thinking of yourself.
Oh, Arrested smiles toothily.
Ah.
Or toothlessly. So, is it true that you and brother did this to me?
Did what to you? Revealed you for the idiot that you are?
I don't think that's right. He mentioned that he did something with the lyrium I was working with.
So?
Well, was this your idea?
Of course it was. You think that idiot Velen would have come up with something like that on his own?
But why?
Because I wanted to be in charge of the family.
Well, you could have just asked.
That's not how it works.
Well, it isn't. What happened to father?
He died.
Did you kill him?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Really sure?
She's now just looking
Yes.
increasingly pissed off.
Where's mother?
She also died.
Did you kill her?
No.
Did brother?
No.
Cousin Abel?
No.
Marvin?
She died of a disease.
Did
Father
you
died
give it
of...
to her?
No. No.
And
I
it goes
think
on like that.
we just kind of need to like grab
Just,
Arresta and get out of there.
keep
Yeah,
going. Keep
He's
going.
like going through all the conversation options and repeating them endlessly. This is exactly what's happening.
Where's me Paragon option?
Renegade
I want a
interrupt.
renegade.
Candace just kind of leans in and goes, I can, like, break her legs if you want me to.
I'll punch her in the mouth during the interview. Well, brother's dead. I've got the book. And I'm not hearing much of an apology from you.
Why would I apologize for what I did?
You don't feel any remorse.
That's how things work down here.
It didn't have to be that way.
Yes, it did. Get me to a fucking healer.
I can't hear this guy. He's got like burnt lips that are kind of smushed together. Well,
Well,
I guess that's it then.
There's a sad Hulk walking away. You can start playing.
Sad Hulk walking over.
Does
as
he just
starts
like stab
teasing
her through the
Sad,
chest?
sad Hulk. God, that would be dark.
He just uses Velen's light blades to stab her twice.
he didn't have light blades. He had a big hammer.
Oh no, he had 2 light blades on him.
No, he didn't.
Oh wow, shit, he didn't. I thought you said he had light blades.
No, he had light leather armor.
Damn.
Arresta
Arresta uses the hammer to stab her to death.
Arresta
It
starts
doesn't really work
pushing.
that way.
Arresta starts pushing the hammer in our ribs.
Like, what are you doing?
I'm not,
Murdering you.
guys, I'm really not sure here. I'm thinking that other guy, Dulac, he's not gonna get me back in here.
Delac,
Ducat?
she says from the bed. You worked with that scum?
Well, I didn't have much of a choice.
You're not really one to talk about scum, lady.
Just saying,
Near mouth.
break your
You
legs.
outsiders are so self-righteous.
Yeah.
Saying
This is what
I
it
can-
takes to survive in Orzammar.
Do you think Father would have agreed with all of this?
Do you think Father never did anything to get ahead? You think there weren't sacrifices?
No.
That's all you were, another sacrifice.
And what, you think... Did he even know what you did?
Of course not. But once you were addled, there was no choice for him but to send you away. To send you on a simple errand that would ensure you would never, ever be able to return to Orzammar. You'd never be able to live here again. You would never be part of the family.
Just saying, can break your legs.
Whatever you do here, whatever you do to me will never change. That I destroyed you.
Damn.
Make
Damn.
us feel better for a little while.
Well... That's quite true, isn't it? Oresta starts fluffing his beard.
Nir will point out that if she's left alive, even if the house is ruined, she'll probably keep trying to kill us. Or at least, arrest us.
I don't think it's going to matter. Without the book, I don't think the family's going to survive another year. I think it'll just be a matter of time before she's either dead or down in Dust Town.
Somewhat poetic.
Said it, Kenneth.
I think Kenneth just spit at the ground.
It's a subtle reminder that we're all dying of AIDS right now.
Yeah. We're lying more so than others. This time.
Fire doesn't
Yes,
exist,
I'm
baby.
not actually sick, honest. It's just roleplay. So you should give me extra experience points.
I'll put it to you this way, sister. I didn't come back here to try to get back with the family. You didn't have to send Cousin Earl and Maven over to kill us at the inn. I never would have come back here at all if you hadn't sent them. Oh,
She
well.
looks kind of shocked by that, actually. Like, she just cannot comprehend it.
I almost think you're lacking perspective, stuck down here. But, oh well. Do I want to do it? Do I want to do it?
You do.
It's up to you.
It's just so.
Mike wants you to.
I don't think he will.
She's tied up and vulnerable.
Paragon
where,
or Renegade?
where are you going with that?
Oh no!
I come
Actually,
back to a
I-
dark
I-
place here.
I'm not talking about killing her. Actually, I was just thinking he should go. Well, nice meeting you, and walk off. That'd be like the perfect way to leave this. Leave her shocked and destroyed and wandering off.
I'm distancing myself from any decision made in the next 10 or 20 minutes.
The Grey Wardens are not watching right now.
Well,
Hagrim will leave this out of his report.
let's
That
go,
is another good
guys.
thing to consider, that Hegram is supposed to, be evaluating you guys while this is all going on.
He probably
Well.
loves it.
I'm
Oh,
burned.
high
I'm
drama.
burned to fuck.
So you guys gonna leave?
Yeah, Oresta's not going to kill her.
Paragon points gained.
You get light side points.
It's not even that. He's not angry. He's just disappointed.
Oh, ouch.
Even
Right for the
worse.
jugular.
And he's gonna state as much as he leaves.
Okay, as you guys are leaving, you hear her shouts echoing down the hallway after you. You and your friends had better run. I'll get you. And it's just kind of really a little bit sad and desperate
Sad and
as you
pathetic.
guys leave.
But not as sad and pathetic as Roland's moaning.
Say, so okay, so you guys you managed to leave without trouble somehow. The poor guards have been quite bamboozled.
Nobody wants to help the burnt human. That's why they're like, yeah, please leave.
Well, they don't actually.
He smells delicious.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I think you made the right choice, Aresta, for what it's worth. I'm sorry it turned out this way.
It doesn't bother me too much. They were real assholes.
Fuck
That's
that
true.
house.
But, why were we gonna give him the book again?
No, he said he could get you back in.
I think he's talking out his arse.
You're probably right.
Well, I guess,
It's your book.
yeah, let's go into the deep roads now. Roland will be fine.
Maybe we can find a different inn to rest in for a little while.
Okay.
I actually have a question.
What's up?
People down in Dust Town have that mark on their cheek, yeah?
Yep.
But he's got a beard, doesn't he?
Huh?
Arrested, he's got a beard.
Yeah.
Big old beard.
Yeah.
Maybe we should shave it.
Why?
See if he's got a mark.
Okay, so you want to shave Aresta.
Oh my god, why?
This.
You just hold him down.
We officially established a new low for this.
This is taking a turn again.
I'm just suggesting. Because, it seems to be that, if you're an outcast, you'd have that mark, right?
No.
That's
If
just
you're a duster,
specifically
you have
the,
that mark.
the dusters.
Yeah,
who have
that's
that mark.
yeah. I think that's if you're that cast. I think
There's
in a
there's
Arrested
there's
case-
basically two. Yeah, and he's dusters aren't outcasts. They are kind of a caste. They are the duster caste.
Okay.
He's a surface dwarf, so he does not have a caste.
Yeah, he was tricked into leaving town, and by doing so, he pretty much exiled. I believe is how it
Yeah.
works.
Okay. I just didn't know if, the act of exiling came with the tattoo, basically.
No. It's also there's kind of it's so it leads to this kind of weird dichotomy where dwarves who are really famous on the surface, who accomplish all these great deeds, and everybody's like, oh man, you're the best. If they came to Orzammar, people would be just spitting at their feet. Pretty much. They'd be like, who the fuck are you? Oh, you're in exile. Get out.
Orzammar is weird. Let's
Yeah,
go to the
dwarves
deep
are weird.
roads.
Dwarves are weird.
Mhm.
Yeah, they can hear stone talking. It's very weird.
So, what are you guys doing? You gonna go rest up at an inn?
Yeah, we should probably get Roland some sort of healing and then rest a bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's one other inn that you can find. It's way less nice than the one you were in before.
That's okay.
You pretty much all have to take one room. So
I
it's not
think
very
we'll
comfortable.
survive.
All right, you guys managed to get. Are you gonna heal him anymore?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll work on healing him.
Well, yeah. You don't even need to roll anything. It's you magic him up. So, Roland's hair is ruined forever. Well, not forever, but for now. He's got some dramatic scarring, but he's basically functional. So by the next morning, you guys are all fully healed. You're all at 100%.
Roland is not at 100%. Not emotionally.
He can't do the whoosh thing with his hair anymore.
Yeah, you'll have to grow that back, Roland. Or you could try a different cut.
Or he could use his merkin.
There is no point to life anymore.
There.
Except maybe to watch you all die first.
That's cheerful. Alright, so, Kenneth, heal up.
I forget how to do that. Where's that button?
Click on your health.
Nah, I mean like the
His
rest
MP.
wheeler thingamajigger.
You click on the blue gear thing, and then it's one of the options there. 8-hour rest. The one next to mana and above spell power. Under your spells.
Cool.
Alright. So next morning you guys wake up cramped and uncomfortable, but all fully healed. And Roland looks a mess, and the rest of you are, better, but still not doing too great. And you have a decision to make.
We sure do.
Are you giving up the book to Lack, or are you keeping it as you leave into the deep roads?
We're gonna hold on to it and probably get what supplies we need and leave immediately.
Alright.
Unless anyone wants to do anything.
The good old double Karasaru!
Okay, so you guys gonna buy some food?
Yeah.
Alright, simulationism.
How
Suddenly
much
the
food
Darkspawn
do you
tank
buy?
turns into the renegade virus.
Travel rations, 1 week, 2 copper pieces or 2 silver pieces per person.
I'll cover this, guys.
For all of us, how kind.
It's alright, I got it.
I took the money off of my brother's body.
He says, dropping a bunch of gems and various personal trinkets. Down.
It's a barter
Yeah.
system.
So alright, so how much are you getting?
How long do we need to be down there for? Do we know?
You don't know.
What do you guys think? 2 weeks each or 1 week each? Or a month
Probably
each?
should be.
Well, remember you also need to get back to Danarum.
No, we can get
How-
more on the way out. I'm gonna get 2 weeks.
2 weeks, that's good, yeah.
Alright, I'll get.
Because I already
get
had 2 weeks left, so that'll be 4 weeks in total. And I'll be dead by then anyway.
Alright, I'll spend 24 to get everybody 2 weeks.
I got my own, it's okay.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Yeah, well, what can you do?
Alright, I'll
Alright,
spend
so I'm
20.
guessing you guys get a bunch of food.
I love a bunch of food. I'd love a bunch of food right now.
It's travel rations, not exactly delicious.
That's why I use magic to make it magically delicious.
If only.
If only that worked.
I cast the spell for us to look at charms.
So are you guys getting anything else, or are you gonna leave?
It's not really anything I can get.
Alright, so you guys head towards the entrance to the deep roads. There's some guards there. They stop you once they discover that you are a party of Grey Wardens, or at least one Grey Warden and his party. They let you pass.
Good enough, they proclaim.
Close enough, that works. And you all walk heading into the deep roads at last. And there we end this week.
And faintly in the
Adventure.
distance we hear,
Dun, 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 dun.
that blonde human smelled kinda good.
Yeah, Roland's gonna be a party liability for a while because he's just gonna want to die.
Oh, it smells like beef teriyaki.
It's a good excuse for getting that Berserker specialty in a couple levels.
Yeah, speaking of,
Yes, what's our experience haul?
yeah, what's our XP?
What are you guys at currently?
9,000. He doesn't want to give us any experience because then we'll be a meme.
Ah, I get it.
Don't say anything.
I won't. I'll keep it our little secret.
Okay, good.
He actually just walked off. It's like 1 second.
Yeah, you'll get negative 9,000 experience points.
Oh, good.
No, you get all of you get 1,000 each. Nice little money haul level there for you.
1,000 to go.
It's almost like I have some kind of intentional plan for this or something.
Sorry, how much was that?
1,000.
Okay.
Brah.
Brah. Dude.
Broheim.
Broseph Stalin.
Bro Sidon.
Lord of the Brosian.
Adrian
And that's
Brody.
that.
Oh.
Adrian Brody.
Wait.
Adrian Brody.
Browen Wilson.
I like it.
Oh.
Tying it back to things that weren't being recorded. Alright, well thanks for joining us this week on Dragon Age RPG Into the Dark. And we'll see you again whenever we do this again next time.
Indeed.
And thanks for running us, Jared.
Well,
Thanks,
thanks
Ron.
for being
Yep,
here.
it was fun.
Until the
Fun
next
watching
time.
Rilon get sad.
Next time I'll kill one of you. I mean, what?
Oh,
Until the
no.
next time, all the best.